Ah, apparently we are now live streaming.
Ooh, lovely.
Yes. I'll get that link onto Discord. Or can you send the link on Discord?
Just give me a second. Seems that the thing I usually say in working. Hopefully, some people will show up. Thumbnail.
Hmm? Oh yeah, the thumbnail is like a cool little intro to show what they are about. Okay, well let's start this up. If it's on the Discord, I can't see it, or should I refresh the page? Ugh.
I'm just waiting for the stream to load so I can see if there's anyone in the chat yet. Doesn't look like it.
I can't see it on the Team Nerd group. On Discord. Alright, can you post it on the Discord chat? Because UB wants to probably watch.
Okay.
Stream health sucks right now, apparently.
Post the wrong server.
Oh, live streaming went offline.
Oh.
Oh,
There we go. Now it's in the correct server.
Yay!
Okay. What's that? Any minute now.
Cracking start.
Yeah, that's OBS for you.
It's not OBS I'm using anymore.
Oh, what is it now?
XSplit Broadcaster.
Oh, alright, yeah, I've heard some people have trouble with that one as well.
Yeah, but when
Doesn't
you
seem to
have
be any.
something up, it is brilliant.
Uh,
That's what I'll be doing for Let's Plays. I'll be using that.
that's good. Moment.
Okay. Is anyone reading? Are there humans watching this? If you're not a human, maybe you're a Zognoid. Zognoids.
I'll shut up.
So nicely put. Shut up, guys! You suck! Oh, the health has gone back to green. Nice, nice.
Yeah. Can't see anyone in the chat though.
Nice.
Strange.
And it's gone
I
back
wonder
to
if it's
red.
working properly. Could just be loading.
Fair, this is my first, like... Well, there you go. There's you.
There we go. Bit late. Okay, so what did you want to talk about again? Like more specifically, I mean.
Okay, I'll do a little intro-y thingy.
Okay.
Hello, ladies and gems, and welcome to this live stream, if anyone's there. We have not done a live stream for quite some time.
I'm back.
Yeah, Shadow is returned. Oh, and I'm Whitey the Bro Rock. I've forgotten about the intro thing already. It's... Oh, people. Hello. Say hi to the folks on YouTubes. We are. Yeah. So yes, we have been. Artistic View has joined us. Hold on. Something has happened.
Nice.
Yay. My computer's made a noise.
Well, that was rude of it.
It did.
It made a noise.
Not nice at all. Not nice at all.
Oh.
So mean.
Oh no. Oh,
It did it again.
I found 1 cent on the floor.
Okay.
I think Matt's been throwing shit at me.
God damn it.
Haha.
You can come on board if he wants.
He's throwing pennies at me and he's packing his room.
Stop throwing pennies at our guest.
Yeah, Matt. Listen to my boss.
Yes. The boss that doesn't pay her.
That is a voluntary boss.
Yes. To be fair,
That kind of boss.
even my job's voluntary. What the?
What?
The stream keeps cutting out. What's going on? It's stupid.
I don't know, mate.
It's bloody stupid. Well, before we hopefully get more people on board, I'll close some windows. That might help me. Life.
Meh.
So the first live stream we've had in ages.
No, when was our last one?
It was the Digimon one.
Oh god, that was ages ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like 2 or 3 months ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's mad.
How have things changed?
How time flies when you're not streaming.
Well, of course, here is the live stream for the Pokemon Dust and Pokemon Wind QnA. Yay!
Yes!
I wanted to do this so, like, every time I make a bulk of those videos, I do a little Q&A with some friends and hopefully with some people who will eventually join the chat and some people... Actually, Artistic View, can you get this on Twitter? Okay. It works. Ugh. So yeah, we have currently no people watching. Okay. What is that? Brandon's here! Dust. The dust of the monster I killed in genocide.
Aha, Undertale reference.
Yes, indeed. Well, as this is a Pokemon fan creation, there will be no genocide mode. Thank you very much. Maybe Nuzlocke, but, you know, that is just how you play the game. Okay, a little bit of context. These will, I'll answer one question straight off the bat. If anyone has it, these will not be made into actual games. Because of what happened with Pokemon Uranium. Well, they don't mind us having videos like this where we talk about them, just not make things of their property. Ah, the fucking stream went again. And then it's back. Okay, so forgive us if the stream likes to lag. I've got a new software, and this is the first stream I'm doing with it. So it could potentially be pretty sucky. Okay, as you two have seen Pokemon Dust and Wind videos, for those who haven't seen them, what are your thoughts on them? Answering the question will be great.
I love
Okay.
it.
What about you, Shadow? What are your thoughts?
I quite like it so far.
Okay, and which game would you choose if they were real games?
I choose Wind.
Yeah, I think I'd go with Wind as well because grass type version of Skitty.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought people might like them. I thought I'd try something different with each one. The new regions, the new Pokemon designs of them, and just some of the potential moves. I do have a few bits and bobs to show with a few teasers for the future. And, of course, they'll be on the stream, but for you two, I will be sending them via chat to you. Yes, Brandon, it is fucking up. It likes to switch itself off and on again.
Turning it on again.
Ah,
I haven't seen the IT
I
reference.
think most of us have. Most of us who are British, at least.
Yeah.
Are you even British if you've never seen IT Crowd?
Yeah, like at least once.
I think I've watched all of them.
Okay,
I memorized the emergency number.
Brandon, we do not need a running commentary. We can see what's happening. Thank you. Maybe you could help with, if you've seen the video, ask a few questions you might have. Okay, I'll go with you two. Do you have any questions about this game? Like any potential ideas and such? You know, some bits. As we've only seen a little bit, you can ask what you like.
Where?
That's a very good question, actually. I had a dream.
I dreamed.
I had a dream about playing Pokemon. I had a dream. Oh god, it's a black Pikachu. No, I was dreaming that I was playing a Pokemon game and a black Pikachu showed up and I couldn't catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back on. Hmm? What? Soondale,
I said
write Shakespeare.
it's loaded.
Ask
Fuck
us
off.
questions, please. Ultimate Brandon, why? It's a Q&A, dumbass! How? By typing. And where? Here. Those answer your questions.
You see, what you're supposed to do is write down all of your questions and email them to your local government official.
Why is Theresa May still in office? I mean...
Because she won.
Autistic viewers just getting completely harassed in the background. Matt, stop it.
Don't you know that?
Yeah. No coin throwing. What? Ultimate Brandon, as you're here, have you seen Pokemon Dust and Wind videos? Have you seen what we're trying to create here? And the Wicked Witch arrives.
Question.
Dust in the Wind. That was the reason. Dust in the Wind. I thought... Dust, Wind, and I think maybe... That's a good point. I don't plan on making a third. Unless I came up with sequels or a new generation, but at this point, I don't have an idea for a third game.
Pokemon Wind 2, Windier.
Pokemon Dust 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Except no, because ground is immune to electric type attacks.
But yes, the Black Pikachu is a big side mission idea, and I thought Pikachu is very popular.
Yeah,
I may
it's
not be
like
a fan of
the
Pikachu.
mascot.
Yeah. But in my eyes, Pikachu needs a bit of limelight and needs something new with him. You can't have a Pikachu cosplay all the time, you know. Which probably would have a feature of Pikachu cosplays. I might play around with a few Pikachu cosplay ideas and throw them in future videos. So that'll be interesting. But of course, I actually have the scripts for Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3. Part 3 requires a certain voiceover from a certain Queen Creeps. And yeah, so she needs to make her voiceover. Because she's a pain in the arse and went off to America to see her boyf. They is cute. Indeeds. Holy crap, she does have a gun. You actually have a gun. Is it a pellet gun?
It's like a BB gun.
Yeah.
I think I've run out of it, so I was shooting that.
So yeah, why Pokemon Dust and Wind was because I thought every one of them has something that coincides with each of them. There's X and Y, black and white, red and blue, you know. Sun and moon. And what would be the other one? Dust and Wind, I think, would fit. Also, I had the idea of the two regions. And one of them is like a desert, so that'll be dust. And one's like a tropical rainforest area, which will be wind. Autistic View has died. Did you just shoot yourself? Did you?
I'm not going to.
Just leave it. No, you're busy. You're working.
Ow!
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna break this with me. It's like I want a video on this.
No, because you can get arrested with that now. Look at the new law restrictions, idiot.
Yeah, true. I mustn't.
It looks way too lifelike. You need like a filming license to get away with that.
It's not a real one though.
No,
it should be
but you still need
fine.
a filming license
It should be
because it looks
fine.
realistic.
It should be fine.
I am following the law here. I am not going to get, yet again, undemonetized.
Gonna get in trouble.
Well, I released...
Undemonetized. That's like a double negative, so you're going to be like remonetized.
Yes, I want to be remonetized, even though I'm not getting any ad revenue. Because when I released the recent vlog of AnimeCon, I got a copyright strike. Now people in New Zealand and America can't see it. Because I had one track. This is the... Hang on. Stream went off again. Toasty. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this fucking streaming lag issue. Stop it! Right. Yeah, way too much fun. When you should be having fun talking to us. Okay? Are you trying to say that the gun is better than a stream? Which we've not done for donkeys.
Yeah, we haven't done it for like 5 donkeys.
Yeah, so shush. Put the gun away. And
You
just
shush.
put the gun down! Put the gun down! Don't take that out of context, people. You're enjoying that way too much.
I know. Ah! Ah!
Did you shoot yourself? Like,
No, it like went off and I didn't realise it was going to do that.
Fuck my life.
Matt, take this away from me.
Please.
yeah, I've got a question.
There we go.
What, Matt?
Ah, that's a good question. Have you noticed that there's not been a rival so far? There's no rival so far because I want to change it up a little bit. You don't see the rival until much later in the game. Yeah, much later. Like the 3rd gym, I think. Or 4th gym, I believe. Because it's a specific plot point and I want to make it count like you're leading up to this one big moment where you really face off against your rival. And I thought the mystery might work. What are you doing?
Multiple BB bullets in the gun and shot it in the hallway.
Okay. Artistic view. May I be a little frank with you here? I
thought you were Mark.
Shut up. I am trying to make a video here. A Q&A about something very important. So will you please put down the gun or I'll get a real one and shoot you.
You had one job.
I'm putting this as nicely as possible so I don't lose my mind. It's been a long time.
Those song lyrics.
How about this?
What? Is that a cork gun?
I don't know what kind of BB gun this is. Yeah, I'll stop.
This whole stream is not about BB guns. We're going completely off topic again, and it's all your fault again. No, put it away. Right. The answer to your question, Shadow. Oh, the stream is a bitch. Is that the rival? I thought would in order to change it up, is because the rival thing has been going on all the time. I'm changing up the pace, the status quo, and please, Artistic View, will you please be quiet? What? And she starts crying.
He took my gun off me.
Good.
I want to play with it. Oh, we've got the red ones.
If you were to look, sometimes you can't play with a gun whilst you're working. I'm getting a little bit irritated by this whole gun fiasco right now.
It is fake. Don't worry, it's a BB gun.
It doesn't matter. It's we're doing a stream, dude.
And you know what?
Yeah, we'd be a bit more worried if you were like firing real bullets around your house.
Yeehaw! Anyway, got a bit carried away there. So yeah, that's the whole thing with the whole rival situation. Also, the fact that your rival has always been your friend or someone you know. What if it's a complete stranger? And also a stranger from the opposite region. So that's a little teaser for the future. Okay, Artistic View, have you got any questions? You do that when you're next to me. Have you any questions? Or like all the Pokemon designs? I don't know. Some of my favourite ones haven't even been released yet. But out of the ones at the moment, I'd say the regional variants, because they're not as difficult to make.
Yeah.
Because, of course, I went with the whole combining aspects of Pokemon to create something different. Instead of it making a basic fusion, I wanted to make something like it could exist in the Pokemon world with the consistent art style of Pokemon, and yet work around new stuff. But with the regional variants, it's literally just a bit of a fusion, a bit of a type swap, and just do stuff with it. And in fact, the next video will have more regional variants than original Pokemon, because you're in the first city, and I wanted to really showcase some of the regional variants, even though I do plan to have a lot of new original Pokemon. Urgh, stream went offline, and it's back again. Son of a bitch. Ultimate Brandon went, Team Nerd is streaming. Wait. Okay, so Matt, please do us a favour. I had been ill for this past week. I had a sinus attack, and I wanted to really get back into it. Please, the pair of you, please help me here and actually do the stream with me, because my tolerance level is very low today.
He just tried to shoot me with paintball bullets.
Especially with paintball bullets. The what?
Yeah, he's got like proper
Paintball
bullets.
bullets.
Ones, and then he's got like a paint.
They're like
guns.
really fucking
They're
painful.
They can stick in your
Yeah.
arms and stuff.
He's trying to like shoot me with them.
What is wrong with you people?
Shit, the bed, man!
What?
He just went to shoot me. It was like nothing in it. I shot one.
You shit the bed, in fact.
Yeah.
Hey, Mystery Soup's here.
Yes!
Ew.
Podcast words are back. Shut up, dude. Anyway, no, don't shut up, actually. Talk to me more. Yes! Thank you! There are two evil teams. And in fact, back with the whole thing about the rivals, the evil teams will be from the opposite region, because these two regions are at odds. They're rival regions because they're right next to each other. What is wrong with you people should be the Team Nerd tagline. Yeah, it really should be. Especially Artistic View.
Hey!
Shame.
You are shooting each other with BB bullets and paint pellets. No. What is wrong with you people?
How about shut the fuck up and let me do my live, man?
How about you shut the fuck up and do your job? Oh, yeah, that's right. That was fucking. That's like, it's like, do you imagine in your head the whole crowd going, oh, you know, and you're like, yeah, yeah.
Stop! Shit! Me too!
This is gonna be productive.
Just get.
Yeah, come on, bring him in.
Yeah, mounts. You guys.
Yeah, Hannah's just paintballs.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you fuck about with paintballs.
Paintball.
Peria. Jeez. Any more questions, anyone? Mysteries? Yeah. that is, but on the related subject, you know, like, it's a, you know, Artistic View, today, you just, today you're just
Do
taking
Pokemon like bread?
They do eat, like, bread balls and, like, rice balls and stuff in the anime, I guess. So that's probably what it is. But there's also,
rice
like,
balls. Don't you mean jelly-filled donuts?
shut the fuck up.
God, the anime was awful. I don't care what anyone says, it was awful.
I do love a jelly-filled donut. They're rice balls, you wanker.
I should not be allowed
For
to
kids. Just for kids.
Apparently there's a new dub. They, like, the one that isn't just for kids. There's another one. Like, they had the same voice actors but changed the lines to make more sense.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, I heard something about them making a retelling of the original or something.
Yeah.
Or there might have been a movie or something. I don't remember.
Oh, Brandon's got a question. Go for it, dude. Yeah. Give the question. Do it. Do it. Heard of who? Chara Gunner. No. I've not heard of Chara Gunner. This has nothing to do with the live stream. Fuck you. Someone else does that for her. Yes, relevant questions, please. I will actually... Today, I was so tempted to go back into live streams, and it took a bit of getting here, and I'm already irritated by how this stream is going, I'm not going to lie. In all seriousness, you know, this is a project that is trying to redefine our channel and really bring some interesting, cool stuff to the table, and I'm already pissed about it. I am a salty Sandra right now. I am so salty, you can call me table salt. What?
Someone eating crisps.
That's how salty. I am salty crisps.
You mean ready?
No,
No longer-
salt and vinegar, more saturated. More saturated. Oh god, salty the bro job. Now that does make sense slightly. Salty. Oh, here's a good question by Ultimate Brandon. Want to be the very best, like no one ever was? Dun, 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 dun. Yes.
No.
I want to catch them all.
Ah! Why?
Because you're an idiot.
Matt, leave me alone.
Everyone.
Trying to do work, babe. God.
Yes.
Stop distracting me with guns and cheese.
Cheese.
What?
We had cheese on sirloin steak wraps, and he's
Ooh.
showing me the cheese we used for some reason.
Cheese is a kind of meat.
This.
A tasty yellow beef.
Oh, I love that. I forgot.
The mighty boosh.
Oh, Mighty Boosh. Wow. What a throwback.
God, I love that show.
It's great. It's a shame that they cancelled it and then they ruined their careers. So, I think that's the best part about it, you know, it's just random. Yeah. And then in the third one, we cut half the budget so we didn't have Thumb or the crooked nose and just had Noel Fielding painted green. But apparently there was something, I think Noel Fielding said this, but when he was melted down, he was melted in the Fountain of Youth. So that's how they made him just Noel Fielding, because he was euthanized. Well, more youthful. Euthanize is when you kill someone who's dying.
Euthanize them.
Okay. That went dark. That went very dark.
Euthanize them.
The fuck was that?
That was me.
Ugh. No. That was
Euthanize!
scary.
Meow.
Okay, more
Wait.
questions, please.
Wait, where is everyone else?
I don't know. I mean, I think, hopefully, Dylan and Queen Creeps will appear soon. Because in right about now, Dylan would...
Shake it.
Shadow, any questions?
I like.
Ah, you'll find that out in the next video. And there's two different ones. Go on. I have, yes.
I've heard of it, but I haven't actually seen it.
And it irritates me because apparently Porygon got the whole blame for it when it was actually Pikachu that struck those missiles. That's why
I
that
wonder how
showboating little
different the
rodent...
anime would be if Pikachu was the one who was banned.
That's why that little showboating little rodent shouldn't be the mascot. Simple as that. Hashtag justice for Porygon.
Dicks up.
Spread the word. Justice for Porygon. Spread it. Spread it wide.
James in the bikini.
Have you seen the one with James in the bikini?
Yes.
Yes.
In the inflatable boobs.
The inflatable, beautiful boobies.
Yes. At least it was actually, you know, dubbed over, which was pretty cool.
Was it?
Yeah. There was a dub version. Yeah. No, they dubbed it then. No, but it's right because that scene they're playing with a beach ball in the surf, Ash and Brock, and then Misty comes in a swimsuit, and both the guys just look at her, and then Misty's like, "What? What are you looking at?" And then Ash goes, "Wow, this is the first time you ever looked like a girl." And then she threw, I think, a beach ball that looked like a Pokeball at him.
Like follow
Yeah.
the
Anime. I need to rewatch the Pokemon anime. I should make videos on the anime itself, which would be good. Oh, in Anime Con, I've now, from that, I got a plushie Snorlax.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, I'm going to eventually try and get plushes of them all and catch them all, you know? That'd be cool. Hashtag life goals. And it's only a little one, but it's from the actual Poke Center in Japan. So it's like £6 over here, so it's ridiculous. Okay, questions. Fire at me questions, not guns. Fire at me. Relevant questions, and yes I do. I'm not sure, because like some animals are lactose intolerant. Yeah, because a lot of our animals are lactose intolerant, so if we go by that logic of some Pokemon being based off animals, like say Arcanine won't be able to eat chocolate, and Skitty can't eat cheese. I mean, yeah, if they're made specifically for the Pokemon, yeah, they probably will.
Be like making farty.
Make them ill. Probably kill
Gassy.
them. Or in the case of dogs eating chocolate, actually poison them and kill them.
Poison the Pokemon!
You leave Arcanine alone.
I'm gonna poison all the Pokemon.
Don't poison all the Pokemon.
I'm gonna poison all the Pokemon.
Don't poison all the Pokemon!
I will poison all the Pokemon.
No! Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No. No.
Shut up.
No. I
Actually, no,
refuse.
don't shut up. I need you to be talking.
Oh, actually, I'll just be quiet then, so you don't get any questions.
No! Actually, no, it might actually be a bit of a peaceful stream after.
Hey!
Right, I have... Okay, we can move on to the next... I've got slides, you know. With XSplit, I can do slides. And I have slides. If we move on to some of the slides, I will show you two separately, the slides. But I'm going to show you the Pokedex for the Tenko region from Pokemon Dust. That I have so far. But you'll notice a little something about them. There are a few things that are different about them. Some interesting bits. Haven't you noticed those blank spots? The Pokeball
Yes.
spots, yes. Of course, you have Seedlay, and there's two evolutions. Rabinda, and it's two evolutions, and Dropbat, and it's two evolutions. But then you have the bug Pokemons. I mean, you have pre-existing Pokemon that will appear, but of course this Pokedex doesn't cover those at the moment. Which I will have a full Pokedex eventually.
Wait, did the bug have like a split evolution line?
Depends on how you see it. Because I'll show you the Tenko region and the Troho region as well. It's a sort of split evolution depending on the game you're playing. So, right, for instance, look at the three starters. The grass starter is grass, then grass, then grass, and I think ground? Grass ground? Then we have... True. I'm just trying to get the colour schemes because every Pokeball has a different colour for a reason. I think that's either... Actually, I think that's rock. Yeah, that's rock. Rock! So it becomes a grass rock Pokemon. Rabinda's line, we have fire, then fire poison. Because it's, based off a frog. Drop bat, we have water flying. Because he finally gets his wings spreading, yeah. And then we have, of course, Litmite, which has 2 evolutions, which will be just another bug, which of course will be the pupa stage, and then bug flying, which will be its, final stage. But then we have another...
Its final form.
Yeah, then we have 2 other little spots there, which are bug and bug...
Dark, I think.
I think that's bug dark.
Or fighting.
Yeah, bug fighting. They are going to be exclusives, I think. Or, yeah, they're going to be... Those 2 are going to be exclusives to Pokemon Dust. So there'll be 2 exclusive bugs in Pokemon Wind. Okay.
Different things.
Okay, Quailic. Quailic is from a normal to a normal flying, then to a flying ground. Yeah. So it has like...
The other Pokemon with that combination.
Yeah. I had that sort of idea about him. To become sort of Landorus sort of thing, where it's pretty much immune to both its typings.
I like Landorus. It's a shame, not many other people do.
The 3 genies are interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, they were pretty, hard to get in Black and White, and they didn't really explain them very well. Unless you had that weird 3DS app, and you get them in Black and White too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And also we have another 2-stage bird next
Ooh.
to Quailic, which will be flying
Flying electric.
And it's going to look cool. Zapdos eat your heart out. And then, of course, we have Possomat, which is just normal, and then it becomes a normal fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a water, and then a water dragon. Does that... In a way, yeah. It does sound a bit familiar to a certain other fish that turns into a sort of dragon. And then we have a singular fighting type. Okay, then if we look at the regional variant section underneath, we have Tenko Bunnelby, which is I think normal rock or normal. I think it's actually normal ground. I made it normal ground. And then Tenko Diggersby will be just ground type. So that'll be pretty cool. Then we have a singular psychic type. Then we have 2 poison darks. And then we have a normal fighting. And that is those other regional variants. And all these other Pokemon, apart from the evolution stages, will be revealed in the next video. We will look into the evolutions a bit later on. You still there, guys?
Yep, still here.
So, do you want to make a guess at what some of these regional variants will be? I mean, we all know Diggersby is right after Bunnelby. If you're a bit bored, Brandon, click away. Again, the stream is lagging again. Well, alright. The poison dark ones are an evolutionary chain. So that narrows it down to 2 2 other Pokemon that are single stage Pokemon. If any of you on the chat want to speculate, go for it. But right now, well, fucking hell. Artistic View, do you have any speculations on these these other regional variants? Of course, Diggersby is obvious next to Bunnelby. But of course, we have 2 single stage Pokemon, which will be Psychic and a normal fighting, and then there's going to be a 2-stage evolution, which is Poison Dark.
Venomous poison.
Okay.
Poison.
Any thoughts?
I'm in a silly mood.
You really are.
I am, really am.
Little
Yeah,
annoying.
yeah, we noticed.
Little
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah, Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener
You
Schnitzel.
like this a tasty fish, yeah?
Fish.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, we'll move on to the next slide. I've got one more slide and then a little something something.
Little something.
Little something something.
Mm.
Okay.
Eh.
So the second slide, Cha-Cha slide. No, I'll send you as a picture. There you go. We have a little bit of a difference now. For instance, the types for the starters' final evolutions are different.
Ooh.
So, Seedlay's final evolution will be a Grass Dark type. Rabinda's final evolution will be a Fire Psychic type. And Dropbat's final evolution will be a Water Dragon type. I believe. No, Ghost type. Water Ghost type.
Oh, I see, because Psychic counters Ghost count. Something like that.
Actually, I never thought of a pattern. I just wanted to add some extra cool combinations. I was failing to be clever. Same with Litmite. His final evolution will be Bug Ground instead of Bug Flying. That in itself could be the clever bit. And then we have the other bug type, which will be a new exclusive, so it'll be a bug type then to a Bug Dragon. No? Bug Ghost? Can't tell these fucking differences between these colours. I'm really bad at this. Yeah, no, Bug Ghost. There's a lot of ghost types at this point. For a reason. True. Not only that though, but the gym's a ghost type gym, as the one in the Tenko region is a fighting gym. So I'm making it relevant to whatever gym is around.
Okay, so there's like, I think it's 16 types altogether, maybe 1 or 2 more. I don't remember exactly. So is there going to be a gym for each type across both regions?
There'll be 8 each. So overall, that's what? How many? 16.
Yes, 8 times 2 is 16.
Yeah, so 16 gyms overall. Which I think leaves 2 types. I think that don't have gyms. Okay, Quailic. Quailic's very different. From a normal to a normal flying, then to a flying ice. Nice ice. Then we have a flying to a flying steel, I believe. So a new bird after that. Then we have, yeah, again, Possumat, but instead of it turning into a normal fighting, it becomes a normal ghost. Ooh. The next regional fish will be from water to water fairy. The dragon and fairy thing was the reason why I did that. And then we have a ghost type. If we look at the regional variants, we have Skitty, which will be grass type, and then it'll turn into a grass psychic. So Delcatty will be a grass psychic type. Oh, why does the stream always go off? I'm hating it.
Yeah, bloody British internet.
Sucks bowls. Sucks big hairy bowls.
Ew.
You know it.
Do I?
I guess.
Oh no.
Then we have a two-stage evolution, which is actually one of my favourite ones that I'll be showing next videos, which will be really cool. Which will be a psychic dark type two-stage evolution. And then, yeah. And them together. I mean, psychic is weak to dark, so.
Called light.
True, but the polar opposite to fairy is dragon. No, never mind. The next stage is another two-stage evolution. Fire, fairy. And then a singular ghost type. It's funny in a way because you think to yourself, what Pokemon would fit them? But like most of them could because you're changing the typing. I can give you some hints. For the two-stage Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah.
Their first typings, the psychic and the fire, are original typings. They're original typings.
For the fire one, I'm gonna guess Ponyta and Rapidash.
Okay, that's your guess. What's yours, Autistic View? Autistic View. Jesus. Okay, so what are your guesses for these? I mean, I'm giving good hints on this one where the two-stage Pokemon, yeah, that are regional variants, their first typing, which is both psychic and then there's a fire duo and a psychic duo, that is actually their original typings.
Right.
Wait for the other one.
Well, for the
Like,
does Giraffe have? Oh, it does have a pre-evolution, doesn't it? Yes.
does it?
Does it?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh.
I think it's on its own.
Must have been thinking of something else.
See, it's funny because I know what they are, but like say with Skitty and the final one, the ghost type, their typings are completely changed. So. Any guesses?
Yeah, I've got nothing.
You're nothing.
Um,
So we have a psychic type duo and a fire type duo that do exist, and their first typings, those typings are their original typings. The secondary typings were the add-ons. Artistic View, do you have any guesses? Okay, can you think of a two-stage Pokemon that's psychic type? Fire types? Shut Daddy guessed for the fire types Ponyta and Rapidash. That was his guess.
Alright. I don't know. I'm terrible at this.
You really are.
Shame.
I'm tired now. I've had my silly moment and now I'm really tired.
That's what happens when you use too much energy.
That's what happens when I don't have my
waste
Mountain
our
Dew.
time.
Happens when I don't have Mountain Dew.
Ooh, not the Mountain Dew.
I love
Degenerate.
Mountain Dew.
Degenerate.
Mountain Dew is good for you.
Filth.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. I need this. I'm gonna go to the shop and get one in a minute.
Okay. Okay, I'll switch back to the other one. So we can make some guesses. Same principle for the two-stage evolution here. The poison is their was their original typing. A two-stage poison type. It's funny because I know what they are. Even the actual the last one, yeah. The normal fighting. Yeah, Poison Dark, but the Dark was the add-on. Poison was the original typing. And
I can.
Trubbish and Garbodor.
Yeah.
That's a fair guess. And the I'm not going to say anything.
That means yes.
It doesn't mean yes or no, actually, because you could actually be right. But you could also be terribly wrong. So, you know. But the final one, the normal fighting one, normal was its original typing.
Yeah, I've got nothing for that one.
Fair enough. The psychic one, for instance, has like its typing has been completely overhauled, and so on. Okay, I'll go on to a few more questions before I show the nice little extra bit, because we do have some time to kill. So, guys, got any more questions about Pokemon Dust and Wind? I mean, I have talked about a lot in Pokemon Dust and Wind videos. I mean, there's clearly some things you could ask questions about. Well, both of the evil team's goals haven't been solidified yet. I'm still working on them. But there's two evil teams, and of course they're from the opposite region that the game is taking place. So, like, if you're playing Dust, it's from the Troho region, and if you're playing Wind, it's from the Tenko region.
Okay. Will there be any legendary Pokemon besides the mascot ones?
I think there will be. Actually, I know there will be. Specific legendaries, like legendaries that you wouldn't really expect.
Okay.
In fact, on those Pokemon lists, yeah, the last ones on the new Pokemon things are legendaries. There is a legendary fighting and there's a legendary ghost type. So that's a nice hint for the future, a little teaser. So, like, I'm introducing a few legendaries really early off the bat now.
Me.
He's having a seizure. I knew it. I'm surprised people haven't asked me about the symbols yet.
Hmm?
The symbols from the beginning of the Pokemon and Dust and Wind videos. There are symbols, like logo symbols,
Okay.
on the new game thing, the new game section at the beginning.
Uh,
No one's asked me questions about that, which I find quite interesting because I try to make it as obvious as possible.
okay, what do the symbols mean? Is some
Why,
kind of
thank
hidden
you for
meaning
asking,
behind them or
Shadow.
something?
They are linked to the legendaries, the mascot legendaries.
Could you talk a bit about them?
Maybe. A little bit. From the look of them, from the one from Dust, what does it look like? Hang on, I'll send you a picture. I can't put it on stream, but... Let me find the damn thing. There you go. What does it look like?
Bird.
Yes, it looks like a bird.
You thought it said what? Matt thought that said Pokemon Lust.
That'll be what Dr. Hughes does for his.
The love doctor.
Yeah,
Where is he anyway?
Yeah.
that's a good point. He needs to come on stream.
I'm actually talking to him right now. I'm messaging him.
Get his ass on stream.
And you didn't think to say anything.
Get him on stream. Do it.
Wait, how long have you been talking to him for?
Oh my god. I cannot believe this. Ah, my headache's returning. Urge to kill rising.
Right now. Says she's getting drunk.
Oh.
Damn it, Dr. Hughes. You're supposed to be with us. Wait to drink till after. I don't know.
He could, like, talk on Skype on his phone while he's out.
Well, he's off his moves.
He'd be like, hello, it's the love doctor.
This is the love doctor.
So, some interesting insights on this Pokemon.
Pokemon. Poke. Poke.
Poke the men's.
With my peen. Because he's the love doctor.
Using that peen for love.
Nice. Nice. So, moving swiftly on. That looks like a birdie, doesn't it? Ah, the stream says it's offline again. Ah, it's back on. Ah. It's gonna be an interesting stream. Like, the actual recording of it will be like really bitty. Don't make a joke. Bitty. Bitty now, mummy. Bitty. Bitty.
It sounds like the name of a cereal.
Bitty, get some vitamins in you.
Pour in some milk. Oh, fuck.
What is that noise in the background?
Oh, Matt's watching the original It.
Hey, kid, want a balloon? They all float down here. Waha, 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 waha. Okay, I don't know why people find that guy scary. I mean, he was way too funny. Stephen King's film adaptations are just not that scary.
Never seen it.
It's not that scary.
I don't know.
Clowns are creepy, but yeah. Like, if he's not directly involved, the films are actually pretty good. Like, you know, Shining in the Mist, you know.
Yo, things that are...
Oh, God, it was terrible. I remember actually watching it and thinking how terrible it was. And that was before I watched the Nostalgia Critic review. I actually watched the series and was thinking, why am I still watching this thing? More questions? Are the Pokemon what?
Are the Pokemon.
Are the Pokemon what?
Are the Pokemon. I can't think of a question.
I'm gonna jump off a bridge now.
Don't do that.
Please don't do that.
Splot.
No!
Splot.
Back.
Okay.
Hey, us to jump a bridge.
Shadow, have you got any questions, any ideas, and like stuff? Oh god, I actually haven't shown the second symbol. The first symbol looks like a birdie, right?
Yeah.
It's a birdie.
And the second symbol, you might not guess what it potentially could be. Here you go. It is not a penguin. It's something that a legendary mascot has never been. Give you a clue. They're not horns. Look at the tip of them.
Feathers. Ears.
No.
Is it like an insect or something?
Look at the tip of the horns, the so-called horns. What does it look a bit like at the tip of them?
A mouth.
What? Well, like teeth or something.
I was thinking more like pincers.
Claws.
Well, okay, I'll tell you what they are. They're arms.
Oh.
Yeah. Big lumbering arms.
They don't look like arms, they look like horns. My one sounds better. I think you should make it into a penguin.
I'll make them how I want to, thank you.
It's a penguin.
No.
Yes, penguin it.
Well, we know that the first one's a type of bird. I'll let you know.
Bird.
The other one is a type of mammal. I found it difficult to make it into a symbol. Good guess, but no. I did consider a monkey at one point. The funny thing is, I'm not going to reveal these Pokemon until the very last episode. And Shadow has died on us. No, Shadow, no. No.
No.
Yeah, these Pokemon will not be revealed until the last ever episode.
Wait, how many episodes is there going to be?
Over 20. At least that's the plan.
That's my age now.
I think it's older than me. I think it's like 25.
20 is my age now.
Yes, I am aware.
20 now, woo!
I'm still 16.
Yeah, you're still the baby of the group.
Oh, the little babber of the group.
You millennial fucker. I mean,
So
Oh,
cute.
hold on, you were born.
yeah. True. I was born in 93. I'm an old son of a bitch. Oh, look, here's Nugget. Hello, is Nugget happy?
Yeah.
He just commented on one of the videos saying Nugget is happy, and I was like, that's just brilliant. Yeah, he's one of my faves now because he just calls himself Nugget and speaks in the third person. No, Nugget's here, and the stream is kind of going off and online.
Yeah, no, it's good now, is
Nugget,
it?
as you have
Yeah,
seen,
technical
as
difficulties.
I know you've commented on one of the videos. Do you have any questions about the series? Nugget, please, you're our only hope. Billy has died. Oh, Ultra Gunner is here too. Oh. Never mind. So yeah, Nugget, as I know you have seen Pokemon Dust and Wind, as you have commented on it, do you have any questions about the series, Nugget? Nugget, please. Please. Please.
Abandoned us.
Please. Nugget. Yeah, Nugget. Good point. Unless he's a golden nugget. They taste yeehaw.
Yeah.
Okay, any more questions about maybe some of the characters or...
Where did Billy come from? Why is everyone talking about Billy?
I don't know.
You don't know the game. Do you really not know the game of Billy with Nuggets?
No.
Oh my god, how do you not know this game?
Because I am old. I'm an old man.
Oh my god. Nugget, he doesn't understand us. We know the pain of losing Billy.
I am so
Just
sorry
tell
for
us
your
who
loss.
it is. Just tell us who he is.
Yeah.
You have to guess the Nugget to find the Nuggets of friendship.
Is it like a mobile game or something? Is it free? Well, if that's the case, we could probably do a let's play of it. Kindergarten. Okay.
It's or something.
Okay.
So,
So
Yeah. It really is.
know the struggle of Willie is.
Okay. Well, Nugget, please, if you have any questions, go for it. But in the meantime, any questions on you
Kindergarten.
guys? Because there are other things I talked about in the games. There's the game mechanics. There are the characters in there, as well as the different regions, some of the different trials you'll have to go through, and so on. As well as the Pokemon themselves. Nice. Yeah, so Nugget was here by a friend. Mr. Shade! Where's Mr. Shade? He asks questions. Yeah, we know Shade. He's he's a local. He's a regular.
We love Mr. Shade.
Yeah, but yeah, Nugget. Yeah, welcome aboard. The Team Nerd Steam Train. Woo woo.
The
Oh damn!
stream's offline.
And it'll come back on.
damn it again.
It went off and it came back on recently, so it'll be back now.
Always does that.
It does, because it's a new software I'm using, because apparently OBS doesn't work on Windows 10. Yay!
Oh,
Oh, maybe that's why it never works when I use it.
I hate to bring this to you like this. He killed himself about 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry. What? For realsies? Please tell me you're trolling. For realsies? I wanted him on the team. Fucking hell. Well, this stream's escalated quickly. Hmm. Let's keep this stream going, shall we? For Shade, yeah? I'm not sure. But if he is, for Shade, yeah?
oh,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Like, that's not.
You feel really bad telling this. I mean, yeah, you could have put it on some kind of personal message of some kind.
Yeah, you can't just say that and be like, just go back to the stream. I mean, we're all like in shock.
Yeah, like, seriously.
That really isn't something you just type out.
I don't even know if he has a way of proving it. You know. Yeah, well, right. Mr. Shade was a great regular and messaged and commented and such, and now, you know, if that's actually real, that's a big shame. Yeah. We don't know him personally. Yeah, he was a regular top commenter, and you know, I mean, of course, we don't know what was happening with him personally. I mean, oddly enough, no, it's okay, Nugget, don't go. Yeah,
You know him.
this has been a very interesting stream.
It's a bit.
To be fair, his comments were very self-attacking.
I haven't seen any of his comments in a while.
No, I mean like on streams and that. Do you know what? We'll carry on the stream. If this is actually real, I'm taking it on face value. We'll carry on the stream for Mr. Shade, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you both on board with that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right. Okay. I'll even put a little. I'll dig deeper into this situation, and if it actually is the real deal, on the next Pokemon Dust and Wind video, we'll have a little message about him. That is a promise. Right, okay. On to, like, we've talked about a lot about the Pokemon themselves. Like the mascots and the reason for the titles. We haven't really talked about like the characters or game mechanics. What's your thought on the whole Pokedex thing? We haven't really talked on the game mechanics I've put in or characters and stuff, but I want to know what you guys think with what the Pokedex and how that's handled. Guys. Guys, come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, okay, I'll just move on to the next segment and then wrap this up. As I tried to start this series before my computer crashed and I had to redo everything, I actually found my old designs for some of the Pokemon.
Ooh, really?
Yes, and I will present them now. I'll show you them too. These are very different. Of course, I want a new aspect ratio and doing a better art style in general. But there's the 3 starters, the 2 versions of Quailic and Potomat in my original ideas for them. I thought, because as I do a second go round, I took what I had in mind and, you know, cranked it up to 11 and did something different with it. What do you think?
Oh yeah, scroll down. Well, the designs have certainly improved.
Yeah. I mean, we have Dropbat, which looks a little bit cuter, but I like the idea of his wings being smaller and his body being a more bigger, fluffier thing. Rabinda, I really just thought, yeah, some of the ideas are good, but execution sucks. And I changed the feet because, you know, as I'm actually taking official artwork and combining them together, it'll look very weird. Because originally those feet were from Greninja. Yeah, so they look oddly placed. Not much had changed for Quailic, except I added more design elements to him and, you know, just some cooler stuff to make him look a bit more smoother. Possumat, he's not as messy in his design. Fucking hell! Can you ask him to turn the volume down or something? Because that really is interfering. That's like one of the most darker bits in it. It's when one of the main characters fights back after being a doormat for so long. Fucking hell.
Oh, I am sat like right by the TV.
Okay, we'll wrap this up soon anyway. Don't want to be copyrighted, that's all. And then of course, you know, with Seedlay, I thought I'd change the colour a little bit and make it just like the proportions are better now, and I can do better stuff with them and better concepts, taking new bits and bobs and stuff. You know, just general stuff like that. So what do you think of the older designs? Yeah, so do I.
On the team account.
What was he said?
He said, usually I'm naked and just but I'm off to go check it out. Sluts on
Trust Doctor Who is alive in the mood. Brilliant.
Oh my god.
Thank you. He has the right he had the right medicine for this stream.
Yeah, boy.
That's what happens when you get a PhD in love.
The master of loving.
Okay,
I couldn't think
I
of
think
anything.
it's time we call this stream a day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Thank you, ladies and gents, for joining. This took a huge U-turn. And not gonna lie, Nugget killed the mood, but hey, he was just passing on a message. Do you mind pipes?
What is that noise?
My pipes.
Well, they're being rude.
Yeah, I've dulled the sound now. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us on this live stream. Hopefully the next time we do a live stream after some Pokemon Dust and Wind videos will be a lot livelier. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear about Mr. Shade. It's great. Top commenter. Really liked him. I even wanted him on the team. That makes sense why he hasn't messaged me back for quite a while, actually. And yeah, real talk. As a YouTuber, you're not only an entertainer, you have a community surrounding you, and you grow attached to them. Like, all the people who are talking to me, even Ultimate Brandon and Nugget, who's our new member, or shall we say new subscriber, we think you're part of the team, you know? You may not be on the streams, you know, may not be making content, but you're still a member, and I have my skeptical head on, but if what has come to pass has actually come to pass, we have lost a member of Team Nerd TV. So yeah, just look after each other, yeah? Yeah, because we may not be able to look after you, but we can encourage you to look after each other. I hope that gets the message across. So yes, but on the bright side, always remember to get your nerd on. I'm Whitey the Bro Rock.
Right.
And we will see you on the next stream, which won't be that far away. Oh God, no! I've forgotten. Announcement. I have an announcement. Ooh.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Ooh, announcement time. I'm starting this thing called Team Nerd Rebirth. Our content has been incredibly sporadic of late, mainly due to like studying or somewhat, and a lot of it became live stream based, and then that stopped. I've currently put another Pokemon Mega Shock on there as well. I'm just trying to get more consistent content, but I'm trying to give it a nice overhaul. There will be podcasts more than live streams. Podcasts about specific and interesting topics of creative content. Like, for instance, Pokemon Dust and Wind is my little solo thing, but it is a teaser to what's to come. We're not only going to be doing stuff like this, but we're going to be talking about theoretical, fake things to make. You know, ideas for films, ideas for games, ideas for stuff like that. And we're going to go step by step, meeting up, hopefully week by week, to make discussions on podcasts to show our creativity. As most of us here are creative types anyway, we do artwork, we do story ideas. I think every member of the team does something creatively, and I want to showcase our creativity to the world and come up with some cool ideas, all fan project based, and we're not actually going to make them, but I want to see the thought process of these things. I have a few in mind for a Nintendo cinematic universe, which would be hilarious to talk about, like a bit like Marvel does, but ending instead of an Avengers film with a Smash Brothers film, which I think would be really funny to do. Also, I have this idea of, as DC have their own fighting game with Injustice, what if Marvel did and it came up with the Civil War concept, where we talk about characters and how they could play in a game and how being a fighting game and stuff like that. Also, I wanted to bring back all things Lego with a twist. I did a video of that recently and wanted people from the audience to get involved. But if that's not the case, we'll kickstart it ourselves by talking about how we can make a funny little Lego line from scratch without actually making one. And just generally other things like that. So when we come up with other ideas, we'll make them. So we're going to try and work out a schedule behind the scenes and, really come up with these really cool ideas for you lot. So that hopefully you will enjoy that, and hopefully we can get that stuff done relatively soon, as it's summer and most of us are free now. So yes, thank you again for watching this stream. I'm White the Bro Rock yet again. And thank you for watching. Always get your head on. Waka waka. I don't know. See you later, guys.